Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
To the Hive in Perham, the site of the 6A semifinal boys basketball games. Game number 1 will feature the number 4 seeded Breckenridge Cowboys taking on the top seeded undefeated Henning Hornets. We'll follow that up with game number 2, seed number 2, the Pelican Rapids Vikings take on the 3 seed, the Park Christian Falcons. This is your Bitgerink pregame show ahead of 6A semifinal playoffs. We're getting ready. It is the Hornets and the Cowboys coming up next on 106.5 FM KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Red River Valley winters are demanding. The expert heating and plumbing technicians at Bears Home Solutions will keep your home warm, dry, and comfortable all winter long. When winter's chill is in the air,
you need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
Live in comfort and community at Benedict and Mission Coordinator. Seniors can enjoy the ease of 1 or 2 bedroom apartments, now available at a new low price. Each apartment features a full kitchen and bath, washer, dryer, along with utilities included, and a daily continental breakfast. Stay connected with social activities and worship services. Plus, there's convenient transportation and indoor access to therapy services and the Essentia Health Clinic. To learn more or schedule a tour, call 218-521-0161 for Benedict and Mission Coordinator.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Nearly 1 million Minnesotans trust Minnesota Mutual Insurance to protect their homes, farms, and personal property. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance was founded in 1900 right here in Northwest Minnesota. We've been proudly serving Polk, Pennington, Red Lake, Marshall, Beltrami, Roseau, and surrounding communities ever since. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance in Thief River Falls, specializing in farm and residential insurance protection. Call 218-683-3200 or visit braygently.com.
This is the Bitgerink pregame show on 106.5 FM KRJB, streaming online at rjbroadcasting.com and with the R&J radio app. Also bringing you live video coverage here today on yourliveevent.com. We thank you for joining us wherever, however you're with us here today. Myself, Jake Berkmeyer with the play-by-play call, Preston DeVille, the man running the camera, and everything else that we tell him to do as far as producing on the Your Live Event side. Kaylin back in the Ada Building Center LLC studios of KRJB, pressing the buttons, producing on the R&J KRJB side here today. Exciting matchups here today. A couple good matchups in Section 6A, as you would expect when you get to Section semifinal the time. First off, we have the top seeded, the Henning Hornets, undefeated, only undefeated left in Class A on the season, 28-0, as they take on Breckenridge, the Cowboys, at 22-6. They dropped a regular season finale to Pelican Rapids, who, by the way, is in the other semifinal here today. So, familiarity and everything else there. And then they come back with back-to-back wins in their first 2 playoff rounds. And looking for one where both teams, they score efficiently, they defend well, and we'll look forward to that matchup here today. As both teams takes the court, we'll take one more break. We'll come back, and we'll have our pregame coach's comments. Join us next. Here, this is the Bitgerink pregame show on 106.5 FM KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile Project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates And with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
I'm Dan Sukert, your Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why my Edward Jones office is a proud sponsor of Park Christian Falcons basketball. Call 701-281-5264 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Your pregame show from Bitker Inc. 456 shop located in between Ada and Halstead for light vehicle repair, tires. Drive on new tires here. Springtime. Get some fresh tires, fresh springtime tires. What better than that? Here, talk to Bitker Inc. 456 shop located there between Ada and Halstead. Here, as we are located on the track up here at the Hive in Perham, ready for this one between the Henning Hornets and the Breckenridge Cowboys. We go to our pregame coaches' comments. They're brought to you by Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, as well as the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, working for you, the area farmer, and bringing you first up head coach for the Henning Hornets, Randy Misagatis.
Pre-game coach's comments as Randy Misagatis, head coach for the Henning Hornets, joins us. And Randy, congratulations on being back into a section semifinal round here as you look at the season as a whole and the postseason as well, too. These last couple games, picking up those victories. How did you do it? How's the team been playing here in this run?
Yeah, I mean, I think when you get into March and postseason, it's a completely different animal. So the regular season is sort of irrelevant, and obviously the guys had a good year and played well against the best teams throughout the regular season. And then in March, we've talked about a lot. You just got to find a way to win. And even though there wasn't a lot of flow to the game last Saturday, and we maybe didn't play our best and fought through some foul trouble, we somehow, some way found a way to win. And we're excited to survive, and we definitely aren't going to apologize for finding a way to win the game. So we'll take them any way we can get them.
Group of guys, an experienced group that has had experience winning, has been in these moments there. What's that do for you as a coach, coaching staff there to rely on the guys that have seen it, have done it, have been part of this intensity?
Yeah, and I think even though most of them didn't really see a lot of minutes in those games, they were always part of it. They were there. They saw how it kind of operated, and obviously Cale's been through it a number of times for a lot of years. But then the reality is the rest of our guys, every single other guy that's playing was playing JV last year. So we've got almost an entirely new group. So for us to be where we're at, in reality, we probably overachieved, but they believe they're going to win every game, so I'm not going to tell them they shouldn't. Certainly,
good plan there. As you plan for Breckenridge, looking at the Cowboys in this one, what's the matchup problems, the things about their game that you recognize that you have to stop?
Yeah, I mean, I think their depth. Obviously, they're deeper than we are. we generally play only probably 6 guys most nights if things are going well. And, they're going to play probably 9, 10, maybe even 11 at times. So they're going to be really aggressive, really physical on both ends of the floor, but especially defensively, they're going to be physical with us. We expect them to come out and face guard Kale and, try to keep the ball out of his hands too. So, we just got to control the tempo a little bit. We don't want to be in an up and down running game with them. So as long as we can control the tempo a little bit and be solid on the defensive end and match their size and physicality a little bit, we think we have a good chance to win.
Very good. Looking forward to it. Should be an excellent game. Head coach Randy Misagadas for the Henning Hornets. Coach, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to talking with you post-game.
All right. Thanks so much.
Head coach for the Henning Hornets, Randy Misagadas, with our pregame coach's comments. Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, bringing you your coach's comments here today. Section 6A semifinals, boys basketball. Henning Hornets, the top seed, number 1 seeded Hornets, taking on the number 4 seeded Breckenridge Cowboys. We'll chat with their head coach, Jordan Christensen, when we come back. This is the Bitcoin pregame show, 106.5 FM KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Embrace the joy of community at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hi, this is Jordan Johnson from the Ada Borup West School. At Ada Borup West, we're committed to excellence and continually look to expand educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students for various career opportunities. You are invited and encouraged to be involved in the Ada Borup West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics. For more information, please visit today and find our website, ada.k12.mn.us. Ada Borup West School, home of the Cougars.
Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 19th at the ranch near Hitterdall, Minnesota. 60 of the region's highest quality Red Angus bulls, plus 12 elite hand-picked registered heifers. Request a catalog today. Same reliable program, new exciting genetics. March 19th, the Annual Bull Sale. Visit Facebook Jacobson Red Angus or call Gary Jacobson 701-361-3189. Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale. The sale will be live on TV auction. Thursday, March 19th, 1 p.m.
Thank you for joining us here today on 106.5 KRJB and yourliveevent.com as we prepare ourselves for 2 games where we'll set up our section championship matchup on Friday night. The 6A will precede the 8AA Friday night at Concordia. Look forward to being there as well, too, with yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB. So who will advance in our first game? Will it be Henning or Breckenridge? In game number 2, will it be Pelican Rapids or Park Christian? To talk more about this matchup, let's talk with the head coach of the Breckenridge Cowboys. It is head coach Jordan Christensen. Our pregame coach's comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead and the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. Coming in, just let's look back the last couple games of this tournament run, and are you pleased with how the team has continued to play with the postseason play?
Well, we're here, so I'm certainly pleased. I thought Thursday against Norman County East, they're a really good offensive team. We did a good job to hold them under 60 and just did enough to get a win in a playoff game. As one of the first times this group has even won the the round of 16 game, so that was fun for them to see and just get a win on their home floor. And then Saturday we came out ready to play. That was perfect. I thought our guys executed defensively on Saturday, and it's going to be a lot different of a defensive game plan against Henning, but some stuff I think we can build off of. I'm happy with our focus level right now, and I hope that carries over to today.
When you have a team that hasn't had that success to advance in the playoffs, how do you enjoy the moment but yet stay focused?
I think this group, going back to football season, I've said that all year, is they got a lot of confidence from making a run. It's a lot of the same kids. I think we've got 2 kids on our roster that weren't a part of the football group. So I think playing in environments that we did during that and just having composure in those games is kind of a big thing feeding into this. And this is a group that loves to play with each other and doesn't want to lose.
Against the Hornets here today, what's the game plan, the focus against Henning?
Guard the three-point line and keep Misagatis in front of you. I mean, the reason he's in Mr. Basketball conversation, he's a stud. Yeah, watching film, it's like, well, he's going to score. What do we do with the rest of the team, and what do we do to limit everybody else and make life hard on him? And we just got to be focused. You can't give them anything easy. Catch and shoot threes are automatic for Henning. It's kind of unbelievable how great they are shooting the basketball. So we're going to have to do a great job using our length to guard the line. But other than that, it should be a fun one.
Well, looking forward to a great matchup here today, Coach. Thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Jordan Christensen for the Henning for the Breckenridge Cowboys as they take on the Henning Hornets here today. Your pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, georgetownfarmers.com, the website, also from River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team can help coach you and your family for your insurance needs. Henning Hornets at 28-0. They score 80.2. They allow 49.3, a plus 30.9 point per game average. You look at the schedule, I think when I look back, it was only 2 games this year that they've had within 10 points when the final buzzer sounds. One of those was the quarterfinal victory against Underwood last week. The Breckenridge Cowboys, as the number 4 seed, coming in at 22-6. They score 70.8, give up 58.3, a plus 12.5 points per game for them on the season. There, and they had the victory over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy last Saturday, 65-47 in that one. They match up here today. This is the Bickering pregame show as we get ready for Section 6A semifinal basketball on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Your legacy matters. This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Estate planning isn't just for the wealthy. It's for anyone who wants to leave a legacy for their loved ones and ensure their wishes are honored. At Franzen Investment Services, we guide you through the process with care and clarity. Estate planning is complex. We can help make it simple. Let's talk about securing your legacy. Give me a call at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, and SIPC.
Looking for fresh cuts, locally sourced meats, and a service with a hometown smile? At Lakes Community Cooperative's Meat Market, we hand cut our meats, offer local favorites, and bring quality you can taste. Stop in today. We're proud to serve the community we call home. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op, our community.
Blessmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Kirsten at 1726 University Avenue or by phone, 281-4323. See or call Blessmeister Dental today.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Joining us on our Bitker Inc. pregame show this evening as we have Section 6A semifinal basketball, Henning Hornets and Breckenridge Cowboys, the first of our two matchups, and it'll be followed up with Pelican Rapids and Park Christian. Henning has the number 1 seed, 28-0. Breckenridge has the number 4 seed, 22-6. Looking at the common opponents, two teams that didn't face each other in the regular season here, and all the common opponents were Pelican Rapids and Park Christian. Henning, being undefeated, obviously picked up victories over Pelican Rapids and Park Christians by 17 against the Vikings, won by 19 against the Falcons. Breckenridge went 0-2 against Pelican Rapids, losing by 10-3. Close games both times. They lost by 7 to Park Christian. They're the number 3 seed by there, so that's kind of how you get in there when you got half your losses against your 2 and your 3 seed, and you play a nice Heart of Lakes Conference schedule still as well. There as kind of presents you as a very strong number 4 seed, a very deep number 4 seed, as Coach Misagatis alluded to here when talking about the Cowboys here, and taking on a Henning Hornet team that has had success as a program in the past, led of course with Cale Misagatis. As Coach Christensen said, he is a ball player. He can go out there, he can fill up the cup here, so he'll be a focus for them. Bitker Inc. pregame show here on 106.5 KRGB, yourliveevent.com. Our pregame show wraps up next when we come back.
Market County Grain LLC is proud to support all the area teams. As you take the field or court, remember that hard work and determination leads to success both in sports and in the field. Just like you strive for excellence with speed, service, and solutions to keep our farmers moving forward. Play hard, play smart, and compete with confidence. From all of us at Market County Grain LLC, best of luck in the upcoming section tournament games.
Hi, I'm Kate and I live in Warroad, Minnesota. It's south of Canada on Lake of the Woods. There's lots of outdoor opportunities like fishing, boating, hunting, things like that. And we do have a lot of local businesses, clothing stores, coffee shops, bars and restaurants. You know pretty much everybody. Everyone's gonna support you. Everyone's there for you. Warroad's a super safe community. It's a great place to raise a family. You never know what you can find in a community like this. I always think small town but big hearts.
The World of Outlaws late models are coming to Norman County Raceway on June 30th, 2026. Infield seating, your chance to meet your favorite National Touring Series drivers, and much, much more. Tickets are available now at ncraceway.com. Order yours today. And we'll see you June 30th, 2026.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
6A boys basketball semifinal action here today on 106.5 KRJB and yourliveevent.com. As we ready ourselves for this one, we thank you for joining us here today. We broadcast from the Laura Tweeton Thriving Financial Radio booth. Visit Laura Tweeton, your Thriving Financial representative in Ada and Ulen. Henning Hornets, Breckenridge Cowboys. Starting lineups, opening tip-off comes up next.
Performance Ag west of Borup with Eric today. And Eric, you've been around since 2013.
We're a full-service agronomy center. We have the fertilizer, seed, chemical, liquid fertilizer. We got our water there, and we'll have everything right in close proximity now with that new addition to our fertilizer building. Like we like to say at Performance Ag, we don't want all the business, just yours. So the best way to reach me is my cell number. It's 701-799-0356.
Our Peterson Farm seed reps, real-life seed heroes, well, they've been known to go the extra mile, literally thousands of extra miles every year. And when they're not driving gravel roads, they're out walking fields and sampling soil. When time is the enemy, they're there to save what's left of the day. Are all Peterson Farm seed reps seed heroes? I guess that's a yes. Peterson Farm Seed, we're that kind of seed company.
Since 1989, Phil Thompson Associates has been one of Minnesota's leading crop and hail insurance agencies, providing critical financial services to agricultural operations. From bookkeeping and tax planning to payroll, we're here to help you succeed, and we're not just about business. That's why we're wishing all the area teams best of luck in the upcoming section tournament games from Phil Thompson and Associates. Affordable, high-quality service with a personal touch.
Fair Fun returns to Fertile, Minnesota, July 8th through the 12th during the Polk County Fair. It's 5 days of fair fun for the entire family, featuring great grandstand events, some of the best carnival rides around, a great lineup of free stage entertainment, 4-H exhibits, and of course, a huge selection of delicious food options. For more information, go online to www.polkcountyfairfertilemn.com. We'll see you at the Polk County Fair, July 8th through the 12th in Fertile.
Here today on 106.5 KRJB, yourliveevent.com. Here is our starting lineups tonight, brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, westmainpizza.net, the website for your West Main Pizza favorites. Don't forget to check out the order the daily lunch specials. Of course, you can order online there, westmainpizza.net. Will be the Breckenridge Cowboys in the road whites as the number 4 seed. There with the green outline trim numerals and Cowboys across the jersey fronts. We'll have the Henning Hornets as the number 1 seed in their home orange uniforms with the white uniform trim here today. As our starting laps, we begin with the Breckenridge Cowboys. They will start, as I misplaced my roster. Here we go, got the right sheet. Put the Game 2 roster on top of the Game 1 roster. Got to know better. Starting will be the 5'11" junior number 1, Avery Smith. The 6'3" junior number 2, Aiden Sanchez. Along with 6'5" senior number 3, Cooper Roberts. 6'3" senior number 5, Levi Christensen. And 5'10" senior number 12, Charlie Krejcia for the Breckenridge Cowboys. Their head coach, Jordan Christensen, they come in with a 22-6 overall record on the season here as they take on the Henning Hornets. For the Henning Hornets, their starting lineups, they will have the 6-foot junior, number 2, Zach Wiedrich. He'll be the 6-foot senior, number 3, Dawson Bushman, along with 6'3" junior, number 4, Todd Bierke. 5'10" senior, number 5, Ryan Despard. And it will be the 6'3" senior, number 11, Kale Misagatis. Smith, Sanchez, Roberts, Christensen, and Krejcia for Breckenridge. Zach Wiedrich, Bushman, Bierke, Despard, and Kale Misagatis for Henning. Here are starting lineups this afternoon. Thanks for joining us here on 106.5 FM KRJB, Ada, Minnesota, and the live video stream at yourliveevent.com. Right in ourselves for our opening tap. Your opening tap is brought to you by Tyler Rice, a Thrivent financial representative, located with locations Fertile and Ada. Sorry about that. We get that adjusted, fixed here. One more thing. Here will be the Cowboys going out to the left. The Hornets to our right as their opening tip is up and won by Breckenridge. We'll take the basketball now out on the wing. Holding it left side will be Christensen up top of the key. Here's a three off the no good from Sanchez. Rebound comes down here to the Hornets. They look to push. Miskas has it fall off the leg over into the backcourt and over and back on their first possession will be the turnover on the Hornets. 0-0, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Go. Cowboys take over. Entry pass high, top of the key, left side now to Smith into the corner. Back up on left, elbow extended to Christensen. Christensen looks now left side, gives it off to Roberts, dribbles up to the right, left elbow. Down on the block, back to Christensen, muscling his way in, going inside. As the shot clock expires, puts the bucket up and good. Christensen powers his way in for the first two. Breckenridge on the board. Here comes Henning down the left side. Back up to the top of the key will be Bjerke. Todd Bjerke crosses over, picks up the dribble at the top, looks backdoor cut here. Ball ping-pong around, trying to get to Misagatis. Into him. Triple team now as he tries to recover it back. And it's a single arm takedown. And I think we had the jump ball first. We do. We have the jump ball first. So your change of possession or no change of possession on this jump ball. Your jump ball is brought to you by Tyler Rice, financial advisor with Thrivent. 701-353-2466, the number. Henning will go 4 wide on the baseline as they inbound, looking to throw it in. They'll find Despard in the left corner. Dribbles baseline one time and then pass back to Bjerke. Todd Bjerke, he'll go baseline. Double team cuts him off. He passes back out, reverse left side. Here's a three coming up off the rim, no good. Rebound grab by Roberts. Roberts will grab it and bring it up now for Breckenridge. Hand off goes to Avery Smith on the right side. Smith up top to Levi Christensen. Over to the left side will be Charlie Krejka. Back over right side, Aiden Sanchez will have it. Sanchez trying to penetrate in here on Bushman. Nothing there. Throw it up near the half-court line. 10 on the shot clock. Breckenridge using full possessions early on. Down low into the mid-post. Kick out to the right side. Set the feet. Three on the way. Good. Krejka with the triple. And it's Breckenridge leading 5-0. 16-10 to go in our first half. Here is get that reset. Turnover here. Loose ball on the floor. It's not turned over. It is recovered, or gone out of bounds, last touch by Breckenridge, and it will be Henning basketball. There's our scoreboard, had a little freeze up on it. We'll get that recovered, and then that will be up to date as well. Hornet basketball on the left side. Here's a drive, baseline off the foot, turned over. Second turnover by Henning. And we'll have a timeout called here. Timeout, 15:49 to go in our first half. Cowboys lead the Hornets 5-0. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
$15:49 to go in our first half. Our timeout's brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Breckenridge basketball. As they will bring it up. Roberts with the pass, top of the key. Off now to Christensen over to the right side. It'll be Krejka back to Roberts. Roberts around the screen right side. Ooh, hard hit. Recovered up though, back up top. Three off, no good. Rebound inside. Roberts with the offensive board. Oh, they call for the charge. Or did they call the bucket good? No, they call the bucket good. Look for the motion there as They are going to say bucket is good. Will be 7-0. Roberts will shoot the free throw. Foul called on Spard, his first. The Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. Free throw up, no good. Rebound comes down to Henning. They'll push the pace up here. It will now be on the right side. Bierke gives it back off. Over here to Bushman. Dawson Bushman drives into the corner. Baseline attack. Kick back into the corner now for the Hornets as Bierke will once again take it. Back up top of the key to Spard. Pump fake drives, and we got a foul called. It's going to be on Breckenridge. Their first. Substitution now as Smith will check out. The Joel Lopez checking in for Breckenridge. Henning will inbound. Kale Misagatis up on the left side. Trying to dribble around a screen. Gets a hard hedge that time. And it will be the ball poked away into the backcourt. Foot weight into the backcourt. And it will be turnover number 3 on Henning. A swarming, the Cowboys swarming the Hornets here in this first half. Leading 7-0. 15 minutes to go. 15:02. Coach Misagatis having words with our officials, getting some clarification if we're going to come over, get together, and figure out the issue. And again, I'm trying to work on the scoreboard there. Froze up on us, getting that reset, having to do the hard manual reset on this one. Breckenridge basketball, dribbles to the left side. It will be Roberts. Roberts pounding the rock. Leaves it off now here for Krejci. Krejci to Christensen. Fakes right, goes back left. Mid-post, shuffles the pass off. And up top, we got a lowered the shoulder charge called. Roberts called for the charge. Misagatis draws the charge. And that will be turnover number 1 on Breckenridge. 14:45 to go in our first half, and officials gonna take a pause here, just check that spot where the volleyball net might plug in and make sure everything's good. Henning basketball. Todd Bierke brings it up on the left side, falls down, loses the ball, it's poked away. Lopez, the last one to touch it, and it will stay Hornet basketball. Again, with the depth Breckenridge has, they'll play 9, 10, maybe even 11 guys. Coach Gordon Christensen tells us here that, hey, we can get out, we can be aggressive on that defensive side, and we'll try and make some things happen. It's like Misagatis got a flat tire, he'll fix it. Now we're all good to roll. Gaspard inbounds here in the corner, right back to him, catch and shoot. 3, off the, no good. Rebound, loose ball coming down on the floor, diving after it. Lopez able to get to it, and then we have a foul called. That's going to be on Breckenridge. It's going to be on Lopez. Diving after it, so we'll stay Henning basketball. Hornets inbound on the near sideline. Up top of the key, Kale Misagatis. Misagatis, left side, being watched closely by 2. He'll pass down to the baseline. Now here, back cut inside, blocked that time, but a foul called. Sanchez went for the block, but foul called. And this should send the Hornets to the free throw line. And give us 2 seconds here, and we should now have, there it is, the scoreboard working just in time for that first point for the Henning Hornets. There's Zach Liedrich able to get the bucket. 14:20 to go, and 2 points at the free throw line for Henning. Here gives them their first points tonight. Inside it will be Sanchez going to work. No good. Gets his own offensive rebound. Follows it up with the bucket. Sanchez, Aiden Sanchez. Aiden Smith, Avery Sanchez, right back to back. Those AS initials there on that roster. Causing havoc as Kale Misagatis dribbles through some havoc. Keeps the handle alive. Drives in. Gets it to go. 9-4. Cowboys with the lead. Hornets, though, back-to-back scoring possessions. Here's a quick 3 up and good as Sanchez fires from long distance on the left side wing. And 12-4. Breckenridge with the lead. Henning Despard will give off to Misagatis. Takes up top of the key. Will be Connor Erst on him. Erst pounding as the ball goes now over to Bierke. Bierke at the high post, left elbow. Passes out to Bushman. Bushman to Misagatis, drives in. Hangs, can't quite hit off the side rim. Rebound comes down to Sanchez. Off to Roberts. Roberts around a screen, drives the right side in near the low block, leaves it high post for Christensen. Spin move inside, off window, can't hit, but heads to the foul line. Head into the foul line. Here, this will be Todd Bierke picking up the foul. His second team foul. Talking with Coach Misagatis, one thing he did mention was on Saturday against Underwood, fell into some foul trouble in that one, had to go a deeper bench. Don't have a deeper bench here tonight. 4 guys out sick here today. The illness running around, its natural course of progression, which it always does here in March, and affecting things. Sanchez will check out. Ernst will check out for Breckenridge. Here's we have Avery Smith checking in. And whistle in here too. We have Brock Somerville. Correct that. Ernst didn't check out. He just went down to the low block. Christensen shooting the second free throw. We got early lane movement. Free throws up and good. So there, Christensen will check out now after making down. Jackson Riggs will check in. And here. So Smith, Roberts, Somerville, Krecha, and Riggs out there right now for Breckenridge. Actually, here the ball up, no good from Henning. No good. Rebound comes down to Somerville. Krecha did come out, and the inside shot up here from Roberts, no good from Cooper Roberts. Rebounds comes down. Henning brings it up now with Kale Misagatis. Misagatis off to Bierke. Bierke on the left wing, trying to give it back to Misagatis. Instead, he'll dribble the right side, elbow extended area. Pass off now here will be Thorson driving through, kick back up top, off to Zach Wiedrich. Over right side, Despard, his three, short off the side iron, no good. Ball bounces out of bounds, last touched by Breckenridge. There, so that substitution out right now. So the Hornets will inbound. Bierke hold it, having it poked away from Somerville. Somerville, Ernst, Jackson Riggs, Roberts, Smith on the floor for Breckenridge. Zach Wiedrich, Kale Misagatis, Bierke, Despard, Thorson on the court for Henning. 12-12 to go in our first half, 13-4. Breckenridge has led the entirety of the first half so far. Here's a baseline. Oh, not quite. I was about to say fancy feet that time, tiptoeing along the baseline, but eagle eyes from the officials say, no, you just stepped out. That pinky toe being turnover number 4 by Henning. Roberts will check out. Ernst will check out. Christensen will check back in for Breckenridge. Aiden Sanchez will check back in. Somerville will hand off now to Sanchez. He'll give it to Christensen. Back over to Sanchez, left side. Thought about a deep three. He holds it down. Now working his way into the mid post. Back out to Riggs. Jackson Riggs to the right side. Skip pass. Smith drives baseline. Offensive foul. Forearm got extended there, trying to clear space. Turnover number 2 on Breckenridge here in our first half. Zacho Wiedrich will check out. Dawson Bushman will check back in for Henning. Hornets facing full court pressure. Despard will give it back to Misagatis as he is being watched everywhere, but he'll drive into the lane, hangs and hits up a soft touch floater. Misagatis has 4, and the lead for Breckenridge now at 7. 13-6, 11:27 to go in our first half. Drive down the lane. Riggs takes it right at Bierke. Bierke with the block. And it picks up his dribble in transition in the backcourt. Needs to get across. Misagatis does just get it across. Comes up, steps into a top of the key three. Was looking for contact. Nothing called. Smith grabs the rebound on the short shot. Sanchez will bring it up right side fakes a screen from Somerville. Gives the pass back to Somerville. He points out, says, here you go in the mid post, trying to get it to him. They do Sanchez. He pops out near the three-point line. Working his way, 1, 2, 3, dribbles, back court, spin, up top of the key. Here's a three from Riggs, off, no good. Rebound, Misagatis will grab it and slow it up. Brings it up, doubles, comes to Susie, cross half court, goes left, back right, comes back left, in the middle, stops, turns, shot in the lane, foul called. As Riggs commits the foul, Misagatis will go to the free throw line. Wanted the contact on that last three. This time he pushes it into the paint, does draw the contact, and heads to the free throw line. Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. And the free throw bounces around and rolls in good. Jackson Riggs will check out. Here's we have Cooper Roberts checking in for Breckenridge. Ryan Despard will check out. Zach Wiedrich will check in for Henning. Misagatis, second free throw, up and good. 13-8. Breckenridge with the lead, with the basketball. Cooper Roberts backing up on the outside perimeter. Now leaves it for Christensen at the free throw line. Fakes the handoff, drives down the lane. Weak side defense for Misagatis on the help. Blocks the shot. Rebound, though, comes down. Christensen able to grab it, and they're going to call a travel before he could toss it out to the teammate. Got tangled up inside. Kind of that awkward double clutch. I'm trying to keep my feet. I'm trying to pass it. Ends up being a turnover on Breckenridge, their third. Timeout called. Timeout called here with 10:19 to go in our first half. From Freedom Fuel and Shine, Breckenridge leads 13-8 over Henning, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
With friendly faces, convenient locations, and the service you trust, we're your quick stop that feels like home. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op, our community.
Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9, East Main Street in Ada with the fastest pumps in town. Fuel your vehicles. Maybe you're traveling for the tournament season. Just traveling for your normal everyday. Fill up your vehicle with the gas and diesel at the pumps at Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Henning Hornet basketball out of the break. Breckenridge putting on full court defense as the Cowboys locked in here with some pressure in this first half as we approach 8 minutes past. Kale Misagatis, left elbow extended. Out here, back to Misagatis. Three up and good. Bierke gets the assist. Right back with the pass to Misagatis. It's now a 2-point game. Lead was as high as 9 at 13-4. It's now a 4-0 run. Here's the shot is up, no good. Rebound comes down, driving in, ping-ponging off of each other. Thorson and Somerville tangled up. Jump ball goes the way of Breckenridge. Jump balls from Tyler Rice, Thriving Financial representative in Fertile and Ada. Substitutions there. Thorson will check out. Despard will check in here for Henning. Breckenridge inbounds the ball. They throw it into the right elbow. Inside, it will be up and good for Cooper Roberts. Works his way in, spins, little awkward shot, but gets it to go. 15-11. On the left side wing, Wiedrich will drive in. Double team comes on the baseline. Ball ripped out of the hands by Roberts into the hands of Misagatis on the left side. It rolls. He drives in. 1, 2, 3. Cowboys, they wrap him up, and we got a... What do we have? We have on the arm. On the arm is the call. So a foul called on Breckenridge. They are going to say in the act of shooting as well. Foul is called on Roberts. That will be his second, team 7th here in this first half. Kale Misagatis at the free throw line. He will shoot the bonus. Free throw 1 is up and good. Misagatis right now in double figures here. Not even 10 minutes in the game. He's got 10 points. Second free throw, good as well. Give him 11 of the 13 for Henning. 9:20 to go in the first half. Breckenridge leads by a deuce. He'll go to Christensen on the right side elbow. Now pass out on the wing. Roberts will spin, drive baseline, spins back towards the middle on the drive and lays it over the top. Good. Nice finish for Cooper Roberts. He's got 6. 17-13, Breckenridge with the lead. Going for the steal. Sanchez falls down. Misagatos gets by, drives in left corner baseline. Here's a drive up, no good on the Bushman shot. Rebound into Smith defensively for Breckenridge. Avery Smith up left side now, leaves it off for Somerville. Somerville into Christensen, spin move in the lane. Washing cycle for the finish. Christensen gets it to go. He's got 5. Lead back up to 6 at 19-13. Kale Misagatos bring it up for Henning. He will look high post, double high post. They'll go to the right side elbow. Here's Todd Bierke. One dribble, drives in, pivoting, trying to find an open guy. Breckenridge all over everybody. Drive inside, kick now here. Despard kicks it out in the corner, left side. And on the wing, drug the back foot on the clutch pass. Goodrick tried to pass out. Double clutch the pass, drug the foot, turnover. Smith will check out. Somerville will check out for Breckenridge. There's substitutions. Joel Lopez will check in. Also checking back in will be Charlie Krejcik. Cooper Roberts, left side, high post entry pass goes to Sanchez. Sanchez backing his way up. Double team comes. He wanted to go back towards his right shoulder, and he got caught by the double team in legal position. He ended up traveling there, losing the footing. Turnover number 4 on Breckenridge. Henning with the basketball, inbounds against the full court pressure. Bierke turns left side, picks up the dribble, now fires it off to Misagatos, gets it across the half-court line, trying to attack the defense before it gets set into the lane. Pass over right side. Here's Wiedrich with a 3. Big shot that time for Henning. Cuts the lead in half. 19-16, 7:40 to go in our first half. Roberts on the right side wing. Gets a screen from Christensen, going to the left side, fires the pass off to Sanchez. Sanchez in the left corner, passes to Krejcik. Krejcik back up top to Christensen, fakes the pass right, drives left down the lane, off glass, finish good. Levi Christensen takes it to the hole for the score. 21-16, Misagatos weaving his way through traffic, stops at the left elbow, elevates, can't get the shot to fall. Roberts with the defensive board. Up ahead to Sanchez, right side, hesitates, drives, steps back, mid-range jumper, good. Sanchez with a 7. Despard throwing up ahead, lets Misagatos run it down. 3 attract him, open the right side, 3, good again for Wiedrich. Back-to-back triples for Zach Wiedrich. 4-point game, 23-19. Offense starting to come together here for Henning, trying to solve the pressure that is the Breckenridge defense. Christensen out up top the perimeter. Now right side pass off to Sanchez. Christensen sets a screen, rolls into the paint. Pass goes left side to Lopez. Lopez back to Sanchez, top of the key. 3 off, no good. Going after it on the floor. We got a loose ball and a jump ball. Jump ball here, and this one will go to Henning. Change of possession here with your jump balls from Tyler Rice, Thrivent Financial Advisor with Thrivent. Reminding us that personal finances aren't just personal, include the people and communities we care about, including causes close to our hearts. Call or text Tyler to connect, 701-353-2466. Hornet basketball, Bierke kind of fumbled the pass, used the dribble to pick it back up, now gives it off to Misagatos. Double team, he'll shuffle the pass off, here to the open Despard in the half-court set. One dribble, pass back off now to Misagatos. Misagatos with arms on him, back here, Wiedrich, 3, good! 1, 2, 3 threes for Zach Wiedrich, and he has 11. 1-point game, 23-22, 5:47 to go, first half. High post handoff, drive down the right side, pass knocked away, recovered up by Christensen, drives in, double team comes, he's trying to find room, he'll pass back out onto the perimeter, Krejcik, he'll drive in, right side floater, off the rim, no good, Bushman with the defensive board. Bushman, he'll give it now off to Spartle, crossover to bring it into the half-court set. on the left side. Heavy denial here as he picks up the dribble. Pass going to Misagas, deflected on the bounce. And it is last touched here by Connor Ernst. Hornet basketball, looking, finding Misagas off a screen. Drives right in, down the lane, layup up and good. Kale Misagas has 13. And the Hornets take their first lead at 24-23. 5:11 to go, and a drive and a foul call. Breckenridge trying to push the pace as well. Both teams happy to do so. Spard picks up the fall. That'll be the second on Ryan Despard. It'll be the third on the Hornets as a team. We will have Spard checking out now with those two falls. Beck Thorson will check in. Breckenridge lobs out up top here on the inbounds to Krejci. Hands off to Roberts. Roberts comes left, goes back right, lost the basketball. Turnover number 5. Picked up here. Misagas, double team. He goes into the 3, doesn't like it. Now to Bushman over to the right side. Off to Wiedrich. Paying close attention to him now as he's hit 3 straight triples. Misagas will take it back up on the V of the high. That's center court. Right side off a screen. Wiedrich sets it, gets the pass back. Deep 3 left side. This one comes up short. And the rebound knocked away off of Breckenridge. Stays Hornet basketball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Substitutions now. Sanchez will check back in. Also have Henry Smith checking in. Lopez checks out. And Ernst checks out. Now late substitution here. Krejci will check out. Jackson Riggs will check in. Smith, Sanchez, Roberts, Christensen, Riggs on the court for Breckenridge. Wiedrich, Bushman, Bierke, Thorson, Misagas on the court for Henning. Inbound in the right corner. Thorson open 3 off the mark. No good. Rebound tipped up and around. It's going to be Bierke with the offensive board. He'll put it up. Strong move there off the finish. Grabs it and scores it. Todd Bierke gets it to go. A 3-point lead right now for Henning. And took nearly 4 minutes for the Hornets to get their first score. That was from the free throw line. They trailed by as many as 9. Now they have a 4-point lead. Breckenridge outside left side, off now here to Riggs, looking in mid-post area to Christensen. Drives left, spins back baseline, lefty fade away, off no good. Bierke with the defensive board. Misagas will walk it up. Defensive pressure, pulls back a little bit in the scramble, sets up for the Cowboys. Going right side, Misagas off a screen, step back 3, net! Misagas with the triple. That's 5 threes by the Hornets in this first half. 29-23, they lead by 6. Coach Christensen trying to call a timeout, finally gets it with 3:37 to go in the half. Your timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. It is the Henning Hornets leading the Breckenridge Cowboys 29-23. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
At Life Care Medical Center, our employees are part of a team who care not only for the patients we serve, but for each other. With a wide range of opportunities, both medical and non-medical, Life Care is the perfect choice for those seeking a first job opportunity or career transition. Beyond growing your career and thriving within our culture, experience highly competitive benefits as part of our Total Rewards program. Choose Life Care Medical Center.
So many things make Warroad special. The community involvement, the number of activities that either as adults or for our children are really endless.
Being able to know who my kids are hanging out with, who are their parents, how can we make sure that everybody is keeping each other safe? It takes a village from that side.
It really is a small town, but has a huge heart. Come join us in Warroad.
Henning Hornets leading by 6, 29-23. 3-point shooting, something we'll have to talk about in this one. Here's the Hornets with 5 triples there in this first half. Breckenridge works the ball inside. They can't get the shot to go. Rebound comes down out of the scrum. Kale Misagas with the defensive board. Up on the left side, Bierke will have it. Todd Bierke tries to drive left, lost the dribble, stepped on the end line. Turnover number 6. Talking about 3-point shooting, Hornets have now hit over 300 threes on the season. shooting 38% on 778 attempts coming into the game. Now at 303 makes on the year. They can put up some points from outside the arc. It will be Cooper Roberts driving in, absorbing a little contact, spins towards the bucket and lays it in good. Roberts attacking, getting the score. He's got 8. 8 for Roberts, 7 for Christensen, 7 for Sanchez. They have 23 of the 25 right now for Breckenridge. Here's a drive inside up here from Wiedrich. He can't get to go. Christensen with the defensive board. Weaving his way off pass now to Sanchez. Sanchez left side will be Jackson Riggs. Riggs posting up down low will be Christensen. Works his way in the lane. Double team, cops over, gets in there and tie it up. Little mouse in the house action that time from Thorson. And he forces the jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Breckenridge here, but gives the next possession back to the Hornets. Riggs will check out now for Breckenridge. And checking back in will be Brock Somerville. Aiden Sanchez to throw in. Over the top, finds Somerville. Well deep on the left side. Calling out, looking to screen from Sanchez, going to the right side, hesitate, drive back here to Christensen. He's got a head of momentum a little. Well, stop that momentum as he spins back inside. Bushman gets there again, expecting that spin. Gets the steal, turnover number 6 on Breckenridge, turnover number 7 on Henning as their pass goes wide, trying to kick out to the corner, and it'll be out of bounds. Hornets trying to lobby for a tip pass, and now our officials are going to get together. See whose lobbyists are most effective here tonight. Well, it will not work on this time. It will be Breckenridge basketball. Levi Christensen will inbound out there with Cooper Roberts, Aiden Sanchez, Cooper Smith there, and Brock Somerville. Somerville with the ball right side. Fakes the pass left, drives right down the lane. On the low block, gets tied up. Recovers a ball that was momentarily tipped up. Puts it back in. He gets his first field goal. 2-point game, 29-27. Kale Misagas dribbles through almost everybody. Knocked away from behind that time. Somerville knocks it out ahead. No one able to get to it, so it stays Hornet basketball. On the baseline, they inbound. Misagas will be the one to toss it in. Hornets go 4 wide with 1:43 to go in the half. Lobbing it up top, Thorson, top of the key. Left side, here to Wiedrich, down low. Bierke comes off a screen, flashes to the low block, up and good. Wiedrich with the assist. Nicely designed out of bounds play. Taking advantage of the eyes that are focused on the offensive force of the Hornets and sneaking your way. Weak side bucket. Sanchez, top of the key. Looking at the roll man, Christensen said skips it on the wing. Now inside Christensen, out up top to Sanchez. Catch and shoot, 3 off the front iron, no good. And falling down up ahead, Misagas can't get up here to Bushman as he got tangled up with Sanchez. Sanchez recovered, trying to get back defensively, as did Christensen, and they will get the foul on Somerville. Somerville will pick up the foul. That'll be his first, team 8th. Kale Misagas will shoot the free throws. Sanchez will check out. Connor Ernst will check in. We'll also have Somerville check out with Charlie Krejcia checking in. Here for Breckenridge. Kale Misagas at the free throw line, good. Got 17 here in the first half. Averages just about 31 a game. Misagas, second free throw on the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line is up and good. 6 for 6 to start from the line for Kale Misagas. 33-27, 1 minute to go in this first half. Roberts with the ball for Breckenridge, trying to turn the corner, blocking fall, or are they going to call a hook? They're going to call a hook on Roberts. That'll be his 3rd. Offensive turnover on the fall. Roberts picking up. No, they didn't call on Roberts. I take that back. They're calling it on Krejcia on the screen, away from. Okay, so it was the screen. They said he hooked him on the screen, not on the drive. getting that straight. So it's not on Roberts. He has 2. Nisagatis with the ball. Double team. Pass back out here to Wiedrich. High pass inside. Bierke off his hands, out of bounds. 8th turnover by Henning. The broadcast from the Laura Tweeton Thriving Financial Radio booth. 40 seconds left in this first half. Hornets leading by 6. They trailed by as many as 9 in this first half. Cooper Roberts leaves it now for Ernst on the right side, left side. The pass goes over to Smith, back up to the top key, right side, over to Krejci, right back to Smith, back to Christensen on the right side wing, driving in on Berkey. Muscles up a shot, he gets tangled up, foul call. This is on Bierke, will be his second, and will be on Todd Bierke. Be his second, so he and Hein Despard both with 2 fouls apiece. Breckenridge, they say not in the shooting motion. They're going to inbound on the baseline. Avery Smith will check out. Aiden Sanchez will check back in. 21.1 on the clock. Breckenridge on the baseline. They go 4 wide across the elbow free throw line area. Pass it to the left corner. Back up onto the top right side here to Roberts. Looking to hold for the final shot. There's fractions of a second in between shot and game clock. Driving in on Misagawas, falling down, kicking it out. Here's a 3 from the left wing, off the mark, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Ernst putting up the triple, couldn't get it to fall, and it'll be Henning now with the opportunity for the last shot. 6.8 left to go in the half. Substitution for the Cowboys. Ernst will check out, Smith will check back in. We also have Krejci checking out with Joel Lopez checking in. Hornets will inbound. Give it back here to Misagawas behind the back at half court, left side. Back here at the right side to his dribble. Goes up for the 3 and he's fouled with 0.3 seconds left. Tried that earlier in the half, didn't get the call. Gets it here right before halftime. 33-27, chance to extend it here before we go into the break. 0.3 seconds left on the clock. Foul is called on Avery Smith, his second, team 10th. Misagawas, free throw good on number 1. Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. 09 East Main Street in Ada. Talk to Nick, talk to Braden for your insurance needs. Misagawas good on the second. Hornets here on a scoring run to end the half, and it will be good. They're making a 7-0 run to end the half as Breckenridge gets it in. Can't get off in time, was off the mark anyway. And Henning will lead 36-27, up by 9 at the break on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Your halftime report from the Lindforce Insurance Agency when we come back.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Red River Valley winters are demanding. The expert heating and plumbing technicians at Bears Home Solutions will keep your home warm, dry, and comfortable all winter long. When winter's chill is in the air,
you need a Bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
Halftime report from the Linforce Insurance Agency. Linforce, your insurance source. 36-27, Henning leading over Breckenridge. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Breckenridge started the game with a 7-0 run. It was 14:20 to go, 3 minutes 40 seconds in before Henning got their first points from the free throw line. And it would be 13-4 here with about 12 minutes left to go in the first half. Breckenridge would lead by 9. Henning gets going after that, get a bucket in the paint, get to the free throw line. They hit 4 free throws. A 3-point shot falls for the Hornets from Kelmi Sagatis. Then all of a sudden 3-point shots falling, a 3-point triple that time, meaning 3 threes made there from Zach Wiedrich. And all of a sudden, after those 3, it was down to a 1-point game at 23-22. Hornets come back. Next possession, it's Misagatis with the bucket, 24-23. They lead from that 5-11 mark through the end of the first half. Led 29-23, up by 6. Couple of buckets by Breckenridge. Got them back here within 2 before a 7-0 run by Henning at the end of the half. Put them up 36-27. We'll have our halftime stats come your way next. This is the Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. Game 1 of 2 of our 6A semifinals. Henning leads Breckenridge 36-27. Pelican Rapids Park Christian in game number 2.
Live in comfort and community at Benedictine Mission Coordinator. Seniors can enjoy the ease of 1 or 2 bedroom apartments, now available at a new low price. Each apartment features a full kitchen and bath, washer, dryer, along with utilities included, and a daily continental breakfast. Stay connected with social activities and worship services. Plus, there's convenient transportation and indoor access to therapy services and the Essentia Health Clinic. To learn more or schedule a tour, call 218-521-0161 for Benedictine Mission Coordinator.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Nearly 1 million Minnesotans trust Minnesota Mutual Insurance to protect their homes, farms, and personal property. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance was founded in 1900 right here in Northwest Minnesota. We've been proudly serving Polk, Pennington, Red Lake, Marshall, Beltrami, Roseau, and surrounding communities ever since. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance in Thief River Falls, specializing in farm and residential insurance protection. Call 218-683-3200 or visit braygently.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. It is Henning leading Breckenridge 36-27. Our first half numbers here today. Individually for Breckenridge, it's 2 rebounds for Avery Smith. Aiden Sanchez has 7 points, 2 rebounds. Cooper Roberts leading the way for the Cowboys with 8 points, has 2 rebounds. Brock Somerville, 2 points, 1 rebound off the bench. Levi Christensen, 7 points, 1 board. Charlie Krejcia with 3 points. Connor Erst, Jackson Riggs, Joel Lopez all played, did not score in that first half. 27 points. They had 2 triples, 1 of 3 from the free throw line. They had just 8 rebounds as a team in that first half. against 7 turnovers. Individually for Henning, it was Zach Wiedrich with 11 points, had 3 triples. It would be Dawson Bushman with 1 rebound, had 2 steals. Todd Bierke with 4 points, 4 rebounds. Ryan Despard, foul trouble in that first half, did not score. Beck Thorson off the bench, did not score. Kale Misagatis with 21, including 9 of 9 from the free throw line in the first half for Henning. Hornets with 36 points. They hit 5 triples. They were 11 of 11 from the free throw line in the first half. 8 rebounds, 8 turnovers as a team. That's your first half of numbers, with the Henning Hornets leading the Breckenridge Cowboys 36-27. We're back with your second half in 3 minutes on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm Dan Sukert, your Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why my Edward Jones office is a proud sponsor of Park Christian Falcons basketball. Call 701-281-5264 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Embrace the joy of community at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hi, this is Jordan Johnson from the Ada Borup West School. At Ada Borup West, we're committed to excellence and continually look to expand educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students for various career opportunities. You are invited and encouraged to be involved in the Ada Borup West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics. For more information, please visit today and find our website, ada.k12.mn.us. Ada Borup West School, home of the Cougars.
Wrapping up our halftime report from the Linforce Insurance Agency, it is Henning leading Breckenridge 6A semifinal boys basketball, 36-27. Thanks for joining us here today on YourLiveEvent.com and 106.5 KRJB. First half in the books. Let's get ready for the second half with our inbounds pass from Tyler Rice, your Thrivent financial advisor. Wiedrich, Bushman, Bierke, Despard, Misagatis on the court for Henning. They have the ball to start the second half. Smith, Sanchez, Roberts, Christensen, Krejci on the fort defensively for Breckenridge to begin half number 2. Misagatis will initiate the offense. Looks to go to the right side. They'll put 4 on that side, then breakaway underneath, sneaking in from the backside. Bierke can't get the shot to go. Rebound inside. Bierke with the offensive put back up and good. Bierke with the offensive putback gets the first score there in half number 2. 38-27. Breckenridge, early offense, had some chaos on the court. They were pushing, trying to get back to that. They'll go high post now to Christensen. Christensen back to Sanchez. Steps into a three and knocks it down. Sanchez with the triple makes it an 8-point game. 17-15 to go in our second half. So focus here in the second half. You can remember to keep your focus with Dr. Dave Olson and the staff at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. As Ryan Despard slips through on the screen, gets it in for the layup up and good. Focus here going to be quality possessions, especially these first few minutes of half number 2. Who's going to either cut into or extend a lead as Roberts pushes the pace down the lane, drives in. He is fouled. Remember your focus, keep your focus with Dr. Dave Solson and the staff. Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091 to schedule your eye appointments. Foul is called. I'll be on Bierke. Bierke at the foul. First on Henning here in this half number 2. Free throw, no good from Roberts on number 1. Good on number 2. There, so back to a 9-point game at 40-31. Kale Misagatis brings it up, being watched, bracketed. As he comes up, steps, little separation, puts up a 3, off, no good. There on the in transition runner. Christensen gets the defensive board for Breckenridge. Roberts will have it on the right side wing, takes a screen to the right. Thought about stepping back for a 3 of his own. Instead, he'll give it back to Christensen, top of the key, left side. Pass goes over to Krejci, takes a Christensen screen, now to Sanchez. Sanchez skips it over the right side corner to Smith. Smith, high pass, hauls it in, back up Krejci. His 3, left side, high, bounce off the backboard and gets it to go. Triples here for Breckenridge in this second half. 6-point game, 16:06 to go, second half. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Liedrich with the ball, leaves it for Misagatis. Out on the high of H as he drives in, spins right into the lane, hangs and hits. Pretty jumper that time, and a timeout called here by the Hornets. They'll take a 30-second, we will as well. 15:53 to go, second half. Henning leading Breckenridge 42-34.
Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 19th at the ranch near Hitterdall, Minnesota. 60 of the region's highest quality Red Angus bulls, plus 12 elite hand-picked registered heifers. Request a catalog today. Same reliable program, new exciting genetics. March 19th, the Annual Bull Sale. Visit Facebook Jacobson Red Angus or call Gary Jacobson 701-361-3189. Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale. The sale will be live on TV auction. Thursday, March 19th, 1 p.m.
Freedom Fuel and Shine timeouts. Here with Henning leading Breckenridge 42-34, Section 6A semifinal. 8A semifinal, Red Lake County leading the Northern Freeze 60-34. 7 minutes left in the second half in that one. Gets that one on KCQ. There, and Alex Rush with the updates that time. Thanks, Alex. Levi Christensen with the ball, top of the key for Breckenridge. Goes left side off now here to Aiden Sanchez. Drives in, blocking foul, little push called. It's going to be on Bierke. That'll be his third. Immediately coming up now as Todd Bierke will check out. Beck Thorson will check in for Henning. Hornets again with 4 guys out with sickness. Which means the guy saying, yeah, it's that time of year going through it. So going to be some heavy minutes for everyone else out there on the court. Most their normal rotation there, the top 8 to 7 of them there, but still changes things a little bit. Sanchez right side holds it, puts up a 3, no good. Misagatis has the ball tipped away from him by Christensen, recovers it for the extra offensive possession. Leaves it out for Roberts, he'll drive inside, and the second chance points finish that time. Roberts gets it to go. 6-point game, 42-36. Misagatis will be jogging up, left side, takes a screen, gets switched on to here by Krejci, down inside, spits out a pass to the right side wing, 3 up, no good from Wiedrich, and the rebound comes down here to Breckenridge. Up ahead of the pack, lost on the gather, it was off the leg at that time. Krejci up ahead, driving baseline, had it stripped, and it went off his leg, out of bounds. Turnover on Breckenridge, their first here of the second half. Full court pressure being put on as the Hornets bring it up on the left side, near to us. Misagatis in the corner, ball poked away from him, the double team. It's not like a triangle and two, but it's definitely a, we're going to have two watching you here against Kale Misagatis today. Ryan Despard will inbound. Gets it to Misagatis. Left side, pass into the corner. Despard open, three, good. 5 for number 5. Ryan Despard. Fall trouble in the first half. Sat for a bit, but knocks down the triple there. 14:22 to go. Roberts drives in amongst two. He gets stripped on the way up. There, physical game being out there right now. It's playoff basketball for sure. As the ball's knocked out by Henning, stays Breckenridge possession. 45-36. 9 points, largest lead for either team. Inbounds to the high post, elbow kick to the wing. Drive here, now up. Will pass all around to the right side. Sanchez, he'll put up the three, off, no, long rebound. Coming out for it, loose ball. Thorson dives on it. He tries to pass it up as he was sliding on the floor. Ends up being off the hands of Henning. Misagatis couldn't handle the quick pass, and it will be officially a turnover because they do reset the clock. They reset the shot clock, so that means a change of possession, and it'll be the first turnover on Henning. Breckenridge will have the basketball. Entry pass, high post, Levi Christensen takes the handoff to Roberts, muscles away in, low block, down low, fighting inside, can't get to go off the rim. Despard able to get the rebound for the Hornets. Up ahead to Misagatis. Misagatis drives, throws it over now to Bushman. Bushman on the left side. High pass, pulls it back down, kicks it back out to trailing Thorson. His three is off, no good. Christensen will rip the ball away, saying this rebound is mine. Let's go down on offense as Sanchez power hops through, kicks it to the left corner. Here's a three coming up, off, no good. Offense rebound inside up, good, and the foul for Roberts. Moving the ball, find the open shot, didn't hit it, but connected on the offensive board. And a chance here to put in a third point on this possession now for Roberts. It's going to be on Kale Misagatis, his first. 13:25 to go, and free throw is up and good. The three-point play gives Roberts 14 in the game. 6-point game, substitution now. Here is Krejci checks out. We will have Ernst check in. Also, here we got Joel Lopez checking in. Left side, right side, pass off here to Wiedrich. He drives down the lane. On the way up is fouled on the arm by Roberts, and that will be his third. No, they say that's on Christensen. All right, got him before that. So that'll be the second on Christensen. Free throw, good. Wiedrich converts the first. He's got a dozen tonight. Christensen will check out. Jackson Riggs will check in. For Breckenridge as the free throw's up and good. Hornets get them both. 47-39. Breckenridge trailing with the ball, looking for points. Left side, reverse around, Lopez. Lopez gives it to Roberts. Back to Lopez on a handoff. Works away in the lane, spin, step through. Off window, too strong, offensive board. Lopez kicks it back out. Here will be Roberts, he'll drive in, he'll kick it out to Sanchez. Sanchez in the lane, scoops through with the step through, can't get to fall in off the side rim. Foul is called. It's going to be in Dawson Bushman. He'll pick up his second. Fourth team foul for Henning in this half. Aiden Sanchez going to the free throw line. And it's up. Short off the iron, no good. Breckenridge, this will be their 8th free throw attempt of the game. Hornets with 13 attempts so far. 12:47 to go, second half. Sanchez free throw, up and good. Makes it a 7-point game now, 47-40. Sanchez will check out. Brock Somerville will check in. And Breckenridge with the depth. Trying to keep some people fresh here, make a push. So the double team comes off the trap. Split up here by Henning. Despard has it. Defense sags off, expecting the pass. He puts up the three, off no good. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch, Roberts and Thorson battling for it. It will be Henning basketball. Henning basketball. Who's going to inbound it? Everyone's going to go wide. And now Ryan Despard will come over. He will toss it in. Looking left, right, in the corner, underneath here, down low, inside, and we got it on the arm. Foul called, going to put Wiedrich at the free throw line. Free throw shooting performance in this one from the Hornets. High performance thus far, 13 of 13 to start the game. Remember, for high performance on your farm, in your field, visit with the guys at Performance Ag west of Borup. Now serving you with the expanded fertilizer building. Back with the guys at Performance Ag for high performance on your farm. Free throw one, good. Free throw two, good. I can relax there. I was worried about an announcer jinx. I'm glad it didn't happen. 48-49 and 49-40 is our score. Roberts with the ball, picks up the dribble. Right side, pass off now to Ernst. Ernst gives it to Riggs. Riggs over to Ernst, right side. Looks to attack the baseline, pulls it out, dribbles up on top. Pass now deflected away. Misagatis with the steal, back the other way. Lays it in off the window. Misagatis with a steal and score, gives him 25 with 12 minutes to go in our second half, and a timeout called by Breckenridge. 51-40, our largest margin of the evening. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Henning leads Breckenridge on 106.5 FM KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Your legacy matters. This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Estate planning isn't just for the wealthy. It's for anyone who wants to leave a legacy for their loved ones and ensure their wishes are honored. At Franzen Investment Services, we guide you through the process with care and clarity. Estate planning is complex. We can help make it simple. Let's talk about securing your legacy. Give me a call at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, and SIPC.
Timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 in 8 with the fastest pumps in town, and got some nice days. Maybe it's time to get the car washed as well, too. Nice day, nice looking vehicle with the car wash. Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 in Ada. Breckenridge basketball, they inbound in front of their own bench. Jackson Riggs will take it. He lowers the shoulder, tries to go in. Despard takes the contact, and we play on. Sanchez gets a pass out up top of the key, backs it out. Misagatis on him, right side over to Lopez. Inside pass to Christensen. Down there, double team comes from the help, splits the double team, tries to put up the cross key, lefty score, can't get it. And the rebound down to the Hornets. Kale Misagatis bringing it up, left side, Thorson, three, good! Thorson steps into the triple as he gets it to go, and his first three tonight for Beck Thorson. Breckenridge, cross-court pass. Lopez, he'll put up the three, trying to answer. No, offensive rebound. Riggs going for it, can't handle it. Two Cowboys fall down out of bounds. Numbers advantage, 3-on-2. Left side, pump fake. Now drive in from Wiedrich, goes in lane, lays it up good off the window. Extended out now, 56-40. It's a 9-0 run here with 10:53 to go by Henning. Leading by 16. Skip pass. Jackson Riggs, left corner. Drives into the lane. He'll hang, can't hit. Rebound, Riggs going after it. Knocks it out of the hands and out of bounds of Dawson Bushman. The Hornet basketball. Substitutions here. Riggs will check out. We have Avery Smith coming in. Ernst will check out. Aiden Sanchez will check back in. Misagatis inbounds, finds Thorson. Thorson gives it back to Misagatis off a screen on a run. Stops top of the key, hits three. Oh, I don't know if it was deflected, but it still went in. Sometimes he just got the hot hand. Misagatis, 28 for him. Still 10 minutes to go. Lopez drives in, kicks out. Now here to Sanchez, top of the key. Jab step, 3 off, no good. Thorson with the defensive board. Misagatis will bring it up. Kale Misagatis picked up by Joel Lopez. Now over right side, the pass goes to Thorson. Here Despard sets a screen for Misagatis, rolls off, down to him, back out to Misagatis, top of the key, his 3, off, no good. Rebound down, will be grabbed up by Christensen. Christensen leaves it for Roberts. He'll accelerate it into the front court, spin, and fouled on the shot attempt. Fouled on the shot attempt here, so free throws coming. Kale Misagatis will pick up his second. 9:51 to go. Here in this half number 2. Misagatis leading right now with 28 for all scores. Cooper Roberts leading for Breckenridge with 14, now 15 after he hits that first free throw. Smith will check out here. Krejci checks in for Breckenridge. Roberts with 16 as he hits the second one. 17-point game, 9:50 to go. Ends the 14-1 run by Henning. Bushman with the ball, drives in, loses the ball. Picked up here by Sanchez with the steal. Turnover number 2 in the half, 10 in the game on Henning. Roberts, he'll drive in from the right elbow. Spin move, finish, good. Robert attacks and scores. Roberts now with 18. Foul called in transition. Hornets looking to push the pace. It's going to be on Christensen. Be his third. Todd Bierke will check back in. Picked up his third foul earlier. He checks out as Thorson will head to the bench. Misagatis double teamed off the inbounds pass, and it's poked away. Still says Hornet basketball. 9:18 to go, half number 2. Breckenridge started the game up 7-0, led 13-4 before Henning got things going offensively and keeps it going right now. Wiedrich with his 4th triple of the game. 62-44 off the inbounds pass. 9:05 to go. Wiedrich was a big part of that in that first half, connecting on 3 straight triples. Actually made it down to a 1-point game before the Hornets took the score. Drive in, spin move, and they call the travel, lost the footing. Breckenridge with their 3rd turnover of the half. Hornets, and the only undefeated remaining in Class A. They come in top seed in Section 6A. Up top of the key, now here, Bierke will drive to the elbow, look left side, hands off. Here's Wiedrich down the lane, got tangled up with Sanchez, jump ball is called. Possession arrow goes to Breckenridge. Jump balls from Tyler Rice, your Thrivent financial advisor. Here with the Cowboys taking possession. Cooper Roberts to bring it up. 8:37 to go, second half. 62-44. Breckenridge trying to get some offense going here these last 8 minutes and cut in and threaten that lead. Christensen kicks out to Lopez. Lopez drives in, has it stripped, recovers, off to Roberts. Right side, drives, double key, comes down here from Bierke. Ball gets knocked loose out here. Lopez, top of the key, area 3, off, no good. Rebound comes down to Kale Misagatis. Cowboys are gonna surround him as he comes down with it. Misagatis passes out ahead here to Wiedrich. Now back into the corner, slow it up. As Bushman holds it. Now Misagatis cuts down the lane, pass up, no good. Rebound here to Lopez. Lopez pushes the pass. It's turned over. Number 4 on Breckenridge, and we're back here with Henning basketball. Kale Misagatis, left side, dribble to the top of the key. Hesitates, drives in on Sanchez, trying to clear space. He'll come back right side. Pump fake, step through, pass out on the wing. We'll give it back. Bierke, his right side, 3 off the mark, no good. Rebound in the corner, and it will go out of bounds. Breckenridge basketball. Lopez will check out. Ernst will check in for Breckenridge. They have the basketball, trailing 62-44. 7:30 remains in our half number 2. Thanks for joining us here today on 106.5 FM KRJB, Ada, Minnesota. Also a live video stream at yourliveevent.com. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button as well. Here on yourliveevent.com. Let us know you like the broadcast and subscribe to have the other broadcast come your way. Sanchez no good on the 3. Bjerke will grab the rebound. He'll try to go coast to coast. Blocked that time by Christensen. Levi Christensen with the big swat. Roberts comes back on the right side. Leaves it now here for Krejci. Inside to Sanchez. Working from the weak side. Flash across to the roll block. The Ernst bucket no good, but the offensive follow is up and good. Connor Ernst gets it to go. Inbounds pass thrown away. Roberts will grab it. Grabbed there for Breckenridge. Comes back. 3 off, no good. Ernst with another offensive board. Fouled on his putback. Krejci's 3 off, no good. Ernst offensive rebound. 2 in as many possessions. Kale Misagatis will pick up his 3rd. And before we shoot free throws, we take a timeout. 6:38 to go, second half, 62-46. Henning leading over Breckenridge, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Looking for fresh cuts, locally sourced meats, and a service with a hometown smile? At Lakes Community Cooperative's Meat Market, we hand cut our meats, offer local favorites, and bring quality you can taste. Stop in today. We're proud to serve the community we call home. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op, our community.
Lesmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Kirkston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone, 281-4323. See or call Lesmeister Dental today.
6A semifinal basketball here today on KRGB and yourliveevent.com. Thanks to all the sponsors that you'll see here throughout our broadcast coverage, including the Cormont Pub. There's the Cormont Pub and Boathouse welcomes you to live music on Saturday, March 14th with a performance from Wayne MacArthur. Come out for fun times, great food, and bring your friends. The Cormont Pub and Boathouse, Wayne MacArthur playing March 14th. Here's the ball taken up by Henning off the possession there from Breckenridge. Henning with the ball. Misagatis now over to the right side. We'll go to Despard, now back up. Here, top of the key, step back, 3 up and good! Hornets knock down another one. Wiedrich's got 23. 65-46. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 triples here second half. That's 10 in the game now. 5 triples in the second half. 5 in the second half. Still 10 in the game here for Henning. Inside shot up, muscled up, can't go. Off the hands, out of bounds. Ernst can't grab another offensive board as he did the last couple possessions, and will be Henning basketball. Which I will check out. Avery Smith will check in for Breckenridge. As the Hornets inbound, Sanchez knocks it away, trying to throw it off of Bushman. They say no. They say off of Sanchez, and it is Hornet basketball. Protests coming from the green-clad fans on that side of the gym. Inbounds here to Thorson, off on the baseline, a blocking fall called here. Misagatis trying to dribble around Christensen. Christensen will pick up the blocking fall. Here that'll be the team 4th and the 4th personal as well on Levi Christensen. Misagatis inbounds, finds Despard. Despard, left side, picks it up, shuffles it up. Now to Misagatis. Kale Misagatis looking back over to Despard. Despard drives through left side, passes back in the corner. Here's a Bushman 3, good. Another triple. It's raining threes for the Hornets. Sanchez to answer. He does. Aiden Sanchez gets that one to go off the pass. Flares up Sanchez with 14. Bushman will bring it up. Double team comes. Trying to get it off here to someone. Misagatas behind him. Can't take it, so we get a timeout call. 4:58 to go. Second half, 68-49. Henning leads over Breckenridge, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Your timeout's brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
68-49, Henning leading, 4:58 to go in the second half in 6A semifinal basketball. Final score in 8A, Red Lake County defeats the Northern Freeze 73-39. So Red Lake County will take on the winner between Fertile Beltrami and Stephen Argyle in 8A. 8AA, Perham, the 4 seed, leading the number 1 seed, East Grand Forks, 69-46 in that matchup. We'll have 6A, 8A, 8AA championship games coming up for you Friday night. Kale Misagatas drives inside. Sanchez with the swat. Rebound comes down. It will be Smith. Smith back out to the left side. Here's Roberts, drives in. Spin move inside, can't finish it off. Christensen with the offensive board. Kick out 3. Good for Ernst. Ernst with the triple. Here now down to 16. Still 4 minutes to go. Kale Misagatas spins away from the help defense into the half-court set. Looks, Sanchez gets up in his grill. Over to Bushman. Bushman gives it off in the corner. And right back up on the wing here. Despard will have it. Sanchez comes over trying to knock it away, and he's called for the reach. 15 foul on Breckenridge. Joel Lopez will check in for Breckenridge. Inbounds pass goes off to Kale Misagatas. Smith on him. Misagatas gets a step through in the lane, hangs, and just seems to hover there for a second or two, and then gets his season average here. He's at 30, 70-52. Henning with the lead. Lopez corner, pass back up onto the wing. Roberts steps up. Here's a 3 off the back iron, too strong. Rebound grab by Wiedrich. Wiedrich gives it off to Misagatas. Spins over to the right side, back to Wiedrich, and now back to Misagatas. Kale Misagatas holds, spins, gets by the defense, drives in, scoop, score, good. Misagatas continues the attack. 21 in the first, he's got 11 here in the second. Ball knocked away, Despard with the steal. Back the other way, the layup is good. Points off turnovers, a steal and score. 74-52. Henning with the with the lead, the only undefeated team in Class A, trying to keep that going. Breckenridge works inside, outside, extra pass, corner 3, Smith off, no good. Rebound inside, ball bouncing down into the hands of Kale Misagatas. Slowing it up, letting some clock run here as he brings it to the half court. Smith goes for the steal. Misagatas spins away, leaves it off for Todd Bierke. Bierke back to Despard. Despard to Misagatas. Clears himself. There as Roberts getting up in his face, trying to pressure defense, gets called for the foul. Lopez will check out. Ernst will check in for Breckenridge. 2:25 remains. Here, game one of two of our semifinals this evening. We'll have 2-seed Pelican Rapids, 3-seed Park Christian coming up next. Those teams have been warmed up, anxiously watching this one and hoping to get a chance here to play them Friday night. Misagata splits the defense, drives through, lays it in. With 2 minutes to go here tonight in this one. Ernst drives, kicks, Smith up on the corner, pass knocked away by Misagatis. He stepped on the sideline though. It will stay Breckenridge basketball. Smith will check out as Charlie Krejcia will check in for Breckenridge. Shot up, no good, and rebound comes down here. It's going to be Dawson Bushman recovering the ball. Bierke gives it to Misagatis, under 2 to go. Back to Bierke. Bierke to Despard. Right elbow, jumper, off, no good. Offensive rebound grab by Bushman. Dawson Bushman off to Wiedrich to Bierke. Bierke looking for Misagatis, finds him. Gives him the ball, dribbles around the screen, stops at the top of the key, lets the three go, and hand in the cookie jar all the way home. 37 for Misagatis, 79, 52. Henning with the lead over Breckenridge. Timeout called here, and we will have the timeout call. Minute 15 to go, 79-52. Henning leading over Breckenridge. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Market County Grain LLC is proud to support all the area teams. As you take the field or court, remember that hard work and determination leads to success both in sports and in the field. Just like you, we strive for excellence with speed, service, and solutions to keep our farmers moving forward. Play hard, play smart, and compete with confidence. From all of us at Market County Grain LLC, best of luck in the upcoming section tournament games.
Timeouts in Freedom, Fuel, and Shine in Ada as teams empty the bench here. We got Somerville, Hunter Bogenreef, along with Paxton Yagi coming in for Breckenridge. Hayden Sanchez and Doral Lopez. Actually, they go out as well, and also coming in. Actually, Lopez stays out, and we only got 4. No, Sanchez does step back on the court. Okay, was off on the bench area. Now he's back in. So he's in for Breckenridge. They have the basketball. Here it will be Rusuki for Henning as the 3 up and good that time for Paxton Yagi. Paxton Yagi hits the triple. Henning has it now. Easton Misagatis runs the point. Looks inside. Here's the ball gets knocked free. We have a loose ball fall. Again, reach is in. Elliot Severson, Mizuki, and also here with Braden Graby. Graby is in as well for Henning. At the free throw line, foul was called on Somerville. Free throw 1 up and good for Easton Misagatis. Sanchez will check out. We got a long buzz of the whistle there. Jackson Riggs will check in. Levi Christensen will check in as well. Here along with Charlie Krejcia and Cooper Roberts, the 4 seniors for the Breckenridge Cowboys. Will end the season on the court together as the free throw up, no good. Riggs will get the defensive board. And then fall call just to give the seniors the standing ovation for Breckenridge in what will be their final game. And Cooper Roberts, Levi Christensen, Charlie Krejcia, along with Jackson Riggs, standing applause from the Cowboy fans and all the fans here in the Hive as they check out for the final time in their high school career. Jaden Riggs will check in. Also have Charles Eggeman in. Checking in. Here's a 3-up and off the back iron. No good from Jaden Riggs. Rebound inside will be Bogenreef to grab the offensive board. He'll get the offensive putback up and good. 30 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. Hornets throw it up ahead here. The pass too high, intended for Severson. And that will allow the substitution here as checking in will be Tyson Eckhoff for Henning. One more substitution now too. Bogenreef will check out. Carter and Golski will check in for Breckenridge. Cowboys bring it up. Jaden Riggs, he steps into a deep 3 off, no good. Rebound grabbed by Henning. Weary will grab it up ahead. Easton Misagatis behind the back to Weary. His 3 blocked that time, rebounded there by Riggs. Riggs bring it up, steps through as the clock goes to 0. He puts up a runner, bounces off, no good. 80-57 will be the final score. Henning will improve to 29-0. They'll take on the winner between Park Christian and Pelican Rapids. The Cowboys will end their season at 22-7. Stay with us. We'll have our post-game report coming your way next from Home Crown Realty. 80-57. Henning with the victory. Your final score on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Hi, I'm Kate and I live in Warroad, Minnesota. It's south of Canada on Lake of the Woods. There's lots of outdoor opportunities like fishing, boating, hunting, things like that. And we do have a lot of local businesses, clothing stores, coffee shops, bars and restaurants. You know pretty much everybody. Everyone's gonna support you. Everyone's there for you. Warroad's a super safe community. It's a great place to raise a family. You never know what you can find in a community like this. I always think small town, but big hearts.
The world of Outlaws late models are coming to Norman County Raceway on June 30th, 2026. Infield seating, your chance to meet your favorite National Touring Series drivers, and much, much more. Tickets are available now at ncraceway.com. Order yours today.
And we'll see you June 30th, 2026.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Performance Ag west of Borup with Eric today. And Eric, you've been around since 2013.
We're a full-service agronomy center. We have the fertilizer, seed, chemical, liquid fertilizer. We got our water there, and we'll have everything right in close proximity now with that new addition to our fertilizer building. Like we like to say at Performance Ag, we don't want all the business, just yours. So the best way to reach me is my cell number. It's 701-799-0356.
Our Peterson Farm seed reps, real-life seed heroes, well, they've been known to go the extra mile, literally thousands of extra miles every year. And when they're not driving gravel roads, they're out walking fields and sampling soil. When time is the enemy, they're there to save what's left of the day. Are all Peterson Farm seed reps seed heroes? I guess that's a yes. Peterson Farm Seed, we're that kind of seed company.
Post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com, as we have our quick in-between game post-game report into our pregame show. Semifinal number 1, Henning defeats Breckenridge 80-57, your final score. Our game summary from the Benedictine Living Community in Ada, strength together, a trusted name in senior living. Breckenridge starts out a 7-0 run, 13-4. They lead by 9 before Henning kind of solves the defense a little bit, settles into the pressure that Breckenridge was throwing at him early on. Get to the free throw line a couple times, then 3 straight triples. Helps to get them down to a 1. They take a lead with 5:11 to go in the first half at 24-23. They would not trail the rest of the game. A 7-0 run to end the first half puts them up 36-27. A 14-1 run midway through the second half put them up 59-40, up by 19 at that point, and they would extend from there. Another late run for them as the three-point shots not falling for Breckenridge. Henning takes the victory 80-57. There with your game summary in this one. We're going to go right into our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection as well, too, because our connection will be the aforementioned three-point shots that we talked about. Zach Wiedrich in the first half, back-to-back triples. There after trailing by 4, put them down by 1. Here with 5:47 to go. Next possession, they get a bucket as well. And 24-23, they take the lead. But those 3 straight, the big moment connection there for Henning in the victory. Your post-game connection by Halstead Telephone Company. Discover local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company online, halsteadtel.com. Also talk our Subway Super Sub of the game here today, coming off the bench for the Henning Hornets. Short bench for them, just one guy in the main part of the game, but big minutes played by Beck Thorson. Knocked down a big triple in this one, couple rebounds for him, played some physical basketball as the whole game was physical here, but he will be our Subway Super Sub of the game. Subway, stop by, try the new protein pocket sandwiches there at Subway. And stop by, try your favorite, $3.99, 4 options to choose from. The protein pockets available at Subway. Subway Veda bringing you your super sub of the game. Henning with the victory, 80-57 over Breckenridge. Take a quick break. Your postgame report continues next from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com, the website to view the listings.
Since 1989, Phil Thompson Associates has been one of Minnesota's leading crop and hail insurance agencies, providing critical financial services to agricultural operations. From bookkeeping and tax planning to payroll, we're here to help you succeed, and we're not just about business. That's why we're wishing all the area teams best of luck in the upcoming section tournament games from Phil Thompson and Associates. Affordable, high-quality service with a personal touch.
Fair Fun returns to Fertile, Minnesota, July 8th through the 12th during the Polk County Fair. It's 5 days of fair fun for the entire family, featuring great grandstand events, some of the best carnival rides around, a great lineup of free stage entertainment, 4-H exhibits, and of course, a huge selection of delicious food options. For more information, go online to www.polkcountyfairfertilemn.com. We'll see you at the Polk County Fair, July 8th through the 12th in Fertile.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Postgame report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com, the website. Talk with your local agents, Brandon Dahl, Eric Smart, Christy Melton with Home Crown Realty. Our Enbridge Energy play in the game here today. Here from Enbridge, where life takes energy, providing energy for a better tomorrow. Enbridge.com for information and career opportunities. Here and bringing the energy here tonight, Kale Misagatis. No surprise there. The engine that sparks the Hornets of Henning. And early on, first half, stuff wasn't going. He said, let me go to it. And he got to the free throw line, forced the issue, attacked the basket, got some free throws to fall in, and got the offense jump start that way. So providing the energy there, your Enbridge Energy player of the game here for the Henning Hornets in their victory, 80-57 Hey, give me 1 second, Coach. I got you right here. Let me just reach into my bag there and grab the microphone. We'll go right into our post-game coach's comments. Oh, I'll take the bag there, not the case. Yep. There is Coach Randy Misagatis comes up, joins us. Appreciate the time here. Here, we'll take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be right back here with our post-game coach's comments coming up next on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
Post-game report on KRGB and yourliveevent.com. Randy Misagatis joining us here for the Henning Hornets after the victory. Coach, congratulations on the win here today. Semifinal victory. A little bit of a slow start to get the motor going. Once you did, though, went pretty nicely. Talk us through the victory for the Hornets.
Yeah, I thought right away they kind of came out and were ultra physical, and they kind of smacked us in the mouth right away. And it took our kids a good stretch of that first half to settle in and figure out how to play against that type of physical play. And once we did, we had some guys hit some big shots too. I thought Zach Wiedrich was huge in the first half and was able to hit some shots and open things up. And then we had some other guys hit some in the second half, along with Kale, obviously.
I thought three-point shooting throughout the game, I know you guys shoot at a near 40% clip, but especially that second half, that left corner was real friendly to you guys there too.
Yeah, they were loaded up so hard on Kale that, if we got the ball reversed and got it swinging a little bit, we had an opportunity to get some good looks. And at the end of the day, you still got to make them. So, they went down tonight, and hopefully we got one more of those in us.
Next game coming up, Pelican Rapids, Park Christian. You face them both regular season. You'll face the winner again here come Friday night. What do you expect out of this matchup here, regardless of who you face?
Yeah, I think it's a toss-up, just like every game here in the semifinals. They're both really quality teams, and we played them both. They both gave us a great game, and regardless of who wins, we're going to have a really, really tough game on Friday night. And we said it all year, I think 6A is the deepest 1A section in the state, and I think that's going to hold true.
Randy Misagatis, head coach for the Henning Hornets. Coach, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. Congratulations. We'll see you Friday night.
All right, thanks so much.
There we go. Our post-game coach's comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team can coach you and your family for your insurance needs. Continue on with some of our post-game awards. Our American Federal Bank in Ada Stars of the Game here today. Stars of the Game for the Henning Hornets. I'm going to go with Zach Wiedrich. 23 points for him, hit 5 triples, and big in that first half. Actually, he had 5 triples, 6 of 6 from the free throw line here today. And it would be also a star in this one to Todd Bierke, 6 points, 6 boards, battling hard inside. Physical game inside for the Hornets. Those will be a couple stars of the game here from American Federal Bank in Ada. Our Agassi Precision play in the game. Precision here today from the free throw line. Henning, 16 of 17. They hit for their first 16. Their last one did not go in. 16 of 17 from the free throw line on the game here today, helping out, especially that early slow start for them. Your Precision play from Agassi Precision Ag of Hillsboro, PlanterDoc.com, the website. And here, let's get to our final stats now, and then we'll transition over to the start of our next game. Final stats here today individually for Breckenridge. It was Avery Smith with 2 rebounds. Aiden Sanchez had 14 points, 3 rebounds. Cooper Roberts, a team high 18 points, 3 boards. It would be Brock Somerville with 2 points, 1 rebound. Levi Christensen, 7.6 rebounds. Charlie great job with 6 points. It was Connor Ernst with 5 points, 2 rebounds. Hunter Bogenreef with 2 points, 1 rebound. Jackson Riggs with a rebound. Joel Lopez, 2 rebounds. Jaden Riggs with a rebound and 3 points for Paxton Yagi here this evening. 57 points. They hit 7 triples. They were 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Breckenridge had 12 turnovers, 22 rebounds in their loss. They end the season at 22-7, graduate their 4 seniors. For the Henning Hornets, it was Easton Misagatis, 1 of 2 free throw shooting for 1 point. Zach Wiedrich with 23 points, 1 rebound. Dawson Bushman, 3 points, 3 rebounds. Todd Bierke, 6 points, 6 rebounds. Ryan Despard would have 7 points, 1 board. Beck Thorson, 3 points, 2 boards. Kale Misagatis, game high, 37 points, 6 rebounds as well. There would be 80 points. They would hit 12 triples in the contest, 16 of 17 from the free throw line, 20 rebounds as a team against 13 turnovers here today. Henning with the victory is 29-0. They will move on to the section title game. They'll take on either Park Christian or Pelican Rapids. That will be our matchup coming up next. As this will wrap up your Home Crown Realty postgame report, we'll transition to our pregame show for semifinal number 2. Thanks for joining us here today on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com. For myself, Jake Berkmeyer, camera operator Preston DeVille, Kay Lynn in the Ada Building Center LLC studios of KRJB. Thanks as well to all the sponsors you've heard and seen throughout tonight's game. We ask, please patronize those businesses. They're the ones that make it here for us to be here with our broadcast. Broadcast will continue next. Semifinal number 2, Pelican Rapids and Park Christian. That'll be when we return on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.